Good morning, Captain Moore.
Morning? God, I'm hungry. I've been up since 7 a.m. reading this damn book on the Continental War, and it's just making me more anxious.
I hear you. We'll have lunch brought to you soon.
As if I can't go to the cafeteria. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm venting. This isn't your fault.
No, it isn't. It's just the process.
The process, yeah. The one where Maria babies me and makes sure I don't have any boo-boos and yada yada yada. Sorry, but can we get going?
Yeah. So you've already made it very clear that you're fine and that the report is over-exaggerated?
Yeah, I'm fine. Would I be this hyperactive if I wasn't?
Well, possibly. And again, no issue staying conscious? No trouble moving? No aching?
You mean when I was there or when I've been here? Either way, other than being cold when I was there, no, I was and am currently okay. Not that I, of course, didn't have... All personnel! Gracemeria is under attack! Proceed to battle stations at once! Attackers unknown! Hurry! Wait, why are they attacking? Fighter jets, bomber aircraft, and transports inbound from the north. All personnel, I repeat, all personnel, proceed to battle stations at once. Doc, I gotta go, now.
You're not cleared to fly.
If I stay here, I'm dead, or worse. I gotta go. Look, just stay hidden.
Okay. Whatever you say. Good luck, Captain Moore.
Okay, I gotta find some mechanics. Hey, guys! Guys! Captain Moore? What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be in rehab? Doesn't matter. I need to get up in the sky. I need a few of you to come with me. Yeah, we can do that. Monty, Dale, follow Captain Moore. Let's go. Well, where are you taking us? I thought you don't have a plane. I don't, but I know when that's not being used. Hey, Captain. Hey, I'm gonna be going up. I'll contact you guys when I'm on the tarmac. Got it. See you soon. Okay, in here. You want us to get you up in the Nosferatu? Yeah, please. Okay, I hear it's tough to fly, but we'll get you up. Dale, help me get the plane loaded. Monty, get Moore a flight suit.
Captain Moore, if you're going up, you're gonna need this.
Oh man, thanks for bringing me my flight suit. Okay, I'm gonna go help them load up. Captain Moore, go ahead and get in while we're finishing up. Okay, I'm coming. Check in there. Hey, there's already something there. Oh, the pod's already full. Well, shit, I guess you're gonna be flying support, Talisman. What is it? Nothing big. You're loaded with missiles, but you also got ASM pods in your plane. Ah, hell, it works. I can live with it. Okay, everyone get down! Monty, open up the hangar! Alright, let's see here. Weapon switch, good. Looks like the system's got it all covered, basically. This might not have been such a bad idea after all. Hangars, open! That should be enough, Talisman. You ready to rock? I'm ready to roll! Thanks, guys! Alright, let's do this!
They just missed King's Bridge! Who's attacking? What the hell is going on?
Garuda 2 and Garuda 3, stick behind me.
Fast.
Affirmative. We'll form up with you. Garuda team, you get priority.
I want to damage this.
Roger that, preparing for takeoff.
Taking extensive damage from
Welcome back, Talisman. Nice to see Garuda with its captain back.
We can't hold out much longer. What? No orders from above? Sirach,
Flight
taking
checks
off.
complete. All good.
That's it. None of us.
Control, we've held short, ready for go-ahead. Garuda team, you are cleared for takeoff. Don't get overwhelmed. Just do what you always do. I don't envy you flying that. Garuda team, lift off. Cerberus team, runway clearance granted. Takeoff when ready. All aircraft under airborne command jurisdiction following takeoff. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Airborne warning, the control system ghost eyed while scrambling defense craft. The situation has not yet been ascertained. We must implement an emergency reformation. Follow your individual instructions. Sky Kid, you do not have a wingman. Let's see. Garuda team, do you have space for Sky Kid? Sure, we can do that. Very well. Sky Kid, as of now, you're Garuda 4. Okay, so I'm Garuda 4. Garuda team, I've got your tail. No need for introductions. I'm pretty sure we know each other well enough. I'll keep out of your guys' way. Wouldn't want to mess up something good. Just be sure not to leave me out of the fun. Garuda team, you are authorized to engage any hostile aircraft above Gracemeria. Roger that. May the Golden King smile upon us once more. Ghost side, a Garuda 1 Talisman and Garuda 3 Clover. We are currently in a state of emergency. Our nation is under attack by unknown forces. Do whatever you can to fend off the invasion. Garuda team copies all. Roger that. You guys won't lose with me.
This is Commander Windhover of the 15th Squadron. The enemy is expanding its field of attack. Stay alert.
Talisman, there's too many of them. Don't be afraid to request allied support. You know, if you combine your ESM with that, it might make allied tracking a lot better. Guess I'll be playing support this round. They act like they own the sky. All First Fleet ships to terminate enemy forces over the bay. Get those anti-aircraft guns ready for battle.
We interrupt this program for an emergency news report. Gracemeria is currently under attack by unidentified aircraft. The damage apparently extends throughout the entire capital.
Marcus, be safe. We've got an ID on the invaders. We're engaged with the Nordanavic military. The Nordanavians? Why would they want to do this? That makes no sense. Mobius, take the reins. You got it. I'm taking control. Sky Kid, Box 2. Okay, I admit, this plane feels weird to fly. You regretting the decision? Just contemplating it, not regretting yet.
Enemy aircraft are circling overhead. Where the hell am I supposed to evacuate these people?
Enemy chopper shot down.
So those bastards think they can barge into someone's house without even calling first. Unbelievable! I say we teach them a few manners before we kick their asses out. Captain, how you holding up? I've been better, but I'm fine. Activating ESM radar. All planes, gather around that Nosferatu. He's got ESM on board. Talisman. Using your aircraft's ESM will allow friendly aircraft to fire with more accuracy, while jamming enemy weapon systems and reducing their effectiveness. Fox 1. Sky Kid, why don't you show off some of your steel? Roger that. They won't know what hit them.
Our runway's being bombed to hell. It's totally useless now. Glad to see the city wasn't completely destroyed. The Air Force really saved our hides.
The bridge! Defend the bridge! Calm down and just keep shooting. They won't hit it this time. Looks like the Nords are running out of steam. Had enough, boys?
Nice. Enemy down.
Garuda team, watch your necks out there. Stick with close-range targets and run them down.
Hostile C-17 dropping paratroopers. Garuda 1, this is your squadron. Take it back. Affirmative. Taking over. No, back the other way. Don't take the bridges. We've been split in two. Stand your ground. Garuda 1 activated ESM. Gather round. Don't mind if I do. We having a free first round on Talisman? Target spotted. Commencing attack. Damn it. Cruiser Mike's taking damage. Move the fleet in closer. You know what your mission is. Get ready to drop. Steel gunners. Maneuver into the downtown, but don't take the bridges. Go underground if you have to. I'm seeing paratroopers. I've been strafed. Who the hell did that? The Nordanavian threat level has dropped. It's a breath of fresh air having you here again, Talisman. But it was definitely the right call having you perform your arts elsewhere. Don't worry, your presence wasn't needed too much, Talisman. That's what he wants you to think. Woo-ha! Got a kill! Talisman, nice work on handling that Nosferatu. Your allies appreciate the help you're giving with ESM support. If only Snakepit could see you now. Garuda 3, missile launched. Looks like Cole won the bet. How pathetic. Look at these amateurs. They expect to beat us? Is that really appropriate coming from us, sir? Yeah, he's got you there. If you want to get demoralized because the best pilot in the world beat us, then be my guest. Otherwise, I'll keep my confidence in this unit. Lantern, stay in my element. Don't get cocky. I can't believe the Nords are dumb enough to try this. You can say that again. Transport plane shot down. That'll stop more paratroopers from dropping in. Who's leading Garuda team? Yours truly. Oh, yes! I always wanted to fly with Garuda 1.
Bomber down. Number 9 for Garuda.
Our birds are doing their job well. Our Air Force ain't half bad. It takes an ace to down an ace. Missile away. Dance with the devil, you damn Nord. Dancing with angels, as always. Who are you? The Angel Police?
Oh God. Don't start with that shit again. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Operation going worse than expected. You're sure the target didn't make it up, right? He couldn't have. We moved too fast. Our spotter saw an unmarked helicopter heading for our base at low altitude. Has no one got that on IFF? Movement at the rear. No response. Try and get a marking on it. We'll have our anti-air guns take it down. What did they say? An unmarked helicopter is moving toward the base at low altitude. Nothing to worry about, right? It might be, and I have a sneaking suspicion I know what's going on. Ghost Eye, if you can, request our infantry reinforce the interior of the base. Those are probably fast infantry fighters. Affirmative. Steel gunners, listen up. Sending target point. Move some of your infantry into Gracemeria base to defend it.
Oh, come on. You just listen to him like that?
You learn to trust someone who got you through an impossible situation. If my assumption is correct, then that helicopter is a part of the Saviors. But if that's the case, why? Get out! Get moving! Ghost Eye, target ID is confirmed Nord and Navik, correct? Roger that. All aircraft except the unconfirmed helicopter. You sound like a detective in a crime movie.
Or a crime show. Captain's trying out for field work, ain't he? Dropping right now. Get ready. If we get this guy, we're golden. Move out, Skull Team.
Stay close. This place is a war zone. Beautiful weather out here. This fight's over, guys. Give up already. Somehow they still got more to throw. They'll win out eventually. Reaching out the perimeter. Use the spray to take out the chunk of fence. The Aquarius is under fire. Our fleet can't take much more damage. Hold on, guys. Don't get tokered out just yet. Drop the boats if you have to, though. No unnecessary casualties, alright? There's no way they'd have enough forces to occupy the city at this rate.
That's what I like to hear. Our Air Force is hunting down the enemy. Keep it up.
The Nordanavian threat level is even lower now. Drive them out of Ameria. We're on the clock. Hurry up. Breach the door. We might have contact at the base. Stand by. Hostiles down. Got a live one over here. Ah! Damn it! Alright, where's the medical facility in this base? Down the hall! It's marked appropriately, asshole! Are we going to kill him? No, don't bother. Save your ammo. Good. Get in here. Close the door. Gotta say, Captain's not as controlling as I remember. Go to home teach some manners, Captain? You know what? I think it just may have. I hope you kept yourselves in line. Yeah, we did. Thanks for asking. Unlike you, we have responsibilities to attend to.
That may not be entirely fair from what I've heard, so let's cut him some slack. This time.
This the room? Go to bed. Check the lock. Unlocked. Go. They're dead, right? Oh yeah, we got them alright. Doc, Zapates, you can come out now. Ghost Eye, you getting this? Affirmative. State your message. Hostile fast infantry down.
He was right after all.
Copy that. Talisman, that was a good call. The attack on our base is over. Then my theory was right. Cool. Wait, so it was terrorists then? Most likely. Don't know what's going on with the Nords, though. Well, we've got more fighter reinforcements on radar. They just won't quit. Squadron of 3 F-22s. Hold on, let me place my bets on Evil Coalition Force. It'll be just my luck. Would you give us a minute to respond, eh? You Americans have a thing with talking, don't you? Oh, so now you choose to talk to us over killing us. Probably because they're losing so bad. Communication is vital. It's how we kicked your ass. No, not our ass. Not entirely, anyway. We followed this large air squadron from the north. We got a little suspicious of an unregistered battalion of military aircraft heading towards Ameria. By the way, I'm the captain of Grendel's squadron. Pleased to meet your acquaintance, whoever I'm speaking to. Commander Windhover of the 15th Squadron. Ah, good, good. Well, Commander, I can tell you Nordanovik's government made no such decision to engage in a war with Ameria. I'd like to make that very clear. And why exactly do you say that? Because we're a squadron that's given orders directly from the government, you doughhead. We were ordered to pursue the people you just fought. What did you think? We just felt like taking off and coming here? Uh-huh. How about you explain this to the people who are ready to kick you off this continent? Oh, we will. And I'm sure our leaders will too. How about you all calm down and disengage? I think I'm staying up here for now. Thank you very much. Hold on a minute. HQ Command has sent a telegram. All aircraft are cleared safe. Nordanovik leaders are on the line currently with ours. Furthermore, Allied Slovakian forces that were called in to help have been withdrawn. It seems as though things have cooled down. Marian AWACS, we're low on fuel. We'd like to request permission to land. Roger that. We'll grant permission shortly. Give us a moment. Hey, hold on. If they're going on the ground, I want someone keeping an eye on them at all times. Yeah, I agree. Better safe than sorry. Garuda team, it was good flying with you. Hope you enjoyed my company. Ghost Eye, think I pushed this aircraft enough for today. It'd be good if I could land as well. Affirmative, Garuda 1. It's good to have you back in action. Stand by to land. Garuda team, permission granted to land. Talisman, we'll guide you in. 3 miles to touchdown. Two miles to touchdown. Talisman, get that speed up or you're gonna stall. You'll have to land faster than you're used to. 1 mile to touchdown. You're in solid vectoring range. Keep your nose up. We've got touchdown. Brake hard, Garuda 1. Pull your chutes if you have to. Nice job, Garuda 1. Taxi your aircraft to where it was before.
Talisman parked his plane in the hangar as instructed. As he stopped, he noticed the hangar door swing open from behind him. It was the base commander. Alright, come out. Ladders up. Travis, I seem to recall you being here for medical purposes. I also seem to recall that you're not supposed to be up flying at all right now. Yes, sir. But I'm damn glad you did. Thanks to you, we just took out a special forces unit of some kind. I've got no idea how you called that, but I know I'm not supposed to ask questions, so I'll let it go. Pardon me for asking, but I'm curious as to why a Garuda emblem is on our Nosferatu. Well, we plan on giving it to either you or Kyle. I guess you need a plane now, so... No thanks, I'd rather stick to my F-15E. Travis. It's the plane I'm best with, and I can't handle that thing long term. Travis, you're not going back to the F-15E. That much is already clear. Everyone in the upper echelons of the military is aware of who you're going up against. You can't do it in an F-15, and I've already been talking with your squadron's officer, and he's on board too. You can choose to fly this, or I hear that they've got something planned for you, but you can't go back to the Strike Eagle. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Now, since we'll have to report to you as A-OK now, I've got to get to work. The Nordic squadron that landed here is being watched by some of our soldiers in the cafeteria. You can go talk to them. See what they know. Or you could wander around the base. Up to you. The dock's probably in the cafeteria as well, since our medbay is currently full of bullet holes and bodies. Yes, sir, I'll speak to them and gather what I can. I also left some of my things in the hospital room. Is it safe to go in there? Yes, but I wouldn't go near the hospital rooms right now if I were you. Their bodies are being carried out as we speak. I'd say give them a couple hours to get it cleaned up. Got it. Thanks for the warning. Listen, I understand it's hard to believe, but we lost a good portion of our aircraft in a raid on our airfield. When did this happen? A couple days ago. We spotted them on radar again today and followed them here. Good grief. And I thought the IUN was incompetent. But this? You're lucky we don't have a full-blown war going on because of this. Because most people aren't exactly going to buy that. Sorry, but that's the best I can give you, sir. Travis, thanks for the cover outside. Surprised you can handle that plane as well as you did. I was just speaking to them and apparently heard outside, you guys need to learn how to keep your voice down. On that note, I need to speak to you in private. I might be able to confirm they didn't do this. Well, in private? Why are we not allowed to be present? I gotta go clear something up with him. I'll catch you two later. Daniel? Alright. What is this for, Travis? Do you know what the Special Forces were doing on the base? No idea. But it's obvious you do. How did you know? Well, I doubted they were suicidal enough to send a single Special Forces unit to take over an entire base. And they checked the hospital rooms before they were shot. They were clearly looking for someone specific. It's all too familiar. Wait, wasn't that how... Yep, exactly. They attacked here in order to get to me. They did this before when they captured Ceasefire. A group was sent in to attack civilian targets and get our attention away from the base. A Special Forces unit came in and captured him while we were away. That can't be a coincidence, Daniel. They tried the same play all over again. But how did they know you were here? They stole aircraft from another country just to get to you. They might have tried to pull both planes off at the same time, raise tensions between us and Nordnovik, take me out to capture me, and then my squad is down to 2 pilots. As for how they knew, I don't know. But they figured that out last time too. That shouldn't be possible. How many people knew I was being treated here? Me, your squad, and the board of officers, that's it. You guarantee that this is the same plan they pulled on Ceasefire? Positive. Everything lines up perfectly. The only people who know about your transfer are the same ones who knew Sheikh Sal's location at Axel Bay. Even worse, they bombed the exact hangar Cypher's plane was in. We had to have been observed there for a while. If what you say is true, then you can't stay here. It isn't safe. You have to get back to your squad as soon as possible. I'll get a transport plane ready for you immediately. Sorry you couldn't stay for long. You sure you can fly? Well, what the hell am I saying? Of course you can. I've been told they're planning something special for you when you get back. Yeah, Robert mentioned that too. You'll have to tell me what it is. It's been nice having you back, Ruta 1. I'll take care of these pilots. You get ready to go. Thank you, Daniel. I'll pack my things. Seems your story checks out. Just like that? One private conversation and you believe us? Just like that. So we can go? Not quite. Sorry, but you have to go through some processing before we can send you home. You should be on your way back by sundown. Anything we can do to speed things along? Maybe. We'll get to that in a minute. The base commander should be along soon to get you started. But I have a phone call to make in the meantime. Nothing personal, it's just a process. Alright. Good thing your friend came in or we were toast. Unlike you fine folk, we have been invaded, and countries have a lot to gain by it. Forgive us for being a little more cautious. Something's going on here. I should talk to Hector. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. What the hell? Hector, I was just about to call you.
I guess that's why you're the first to answer. The first. Get to a secure location, Daniel. I'm calling for an emergency meeting. I already am. This better be good, Lumen. It is. Trust me. Who's all here? Myself, Lumen, and Polini. I assume this is about Gracemeria. I'm sure it is. Great. Like we don't have anything better to do. I'm here. I'm working on something. What's up? I've seen the news. I figured this was coming. Sorry it took so long. I'm here. You're fine, Major. That makes 11. Okay, Lumen. You invoked a Code 17 in the Board of Officers Guidelines, the emergency meeting. What for? Gentlemen, and Amy, I'm afraid we have a problem on this board that the IUN could not have foreseen. A traitor.
I'm not
Don't tell me you called this meeting.
Will you guys shut the hell up? The man has a point.
I was just talking about it with Travis. What happened at our base today closely resembles a similar attack. You're talking about Mason? Yes, sir. I thought the attack was orchestrated by Nordanovic. It wasn't. Some of their pilots actually came to help. When we talked to them, they told us that fighters were being stolen right off their base. This is an obvious attempt by the Saviors to frame Nordanovic for the attack. Do you trust them? I trust Travis, and he believes them. Because he knows as well as we do how they got Mason. Did you capture the strike team? They're all dead. What were they wearing? Usual tactical gear and masks with skulls on them. And they're the ones who attacked Axel Bay, no doubt. Point taken. We can all agree it's pretty clear it was the Saviors who attacked. So why does an enemy using the same strategy more than once equate to one of us being a traitor? Alright, let's take a quick poll. Is there anyone on this call who didn't know of Mason's location at the time of his capture? So all of us knew where he was. Was anyone else outside of the base supposed to? Absolutely not. Here's another poll. Is there anyone who didn't know where Travis was after he was shot down at B7R? I didn't. We've been having some setbacks here. I've been pretty busy, Hector. I think we all have. I thought he might be dead. That's fine. I know many of you are in the field. But again, was anyone else supposed to know? Point is, we are supposed to know these things. We are the only ones who are supposed to know. Yet here we are. Gracemeria is attacked, while Travis is there. This can't be a coincidence.
I'm going to be frank with you. The crew at Harlock was spending a lot of time around you and your squad. How do you know someone there isn't talking?
Because they couldn't have known exactly what room Travis was being kept in. Why does that matter? We set a trap in Travis's room by a suggestion. The entire strike team burst in looking for him, and now they're all dead. How would we know what room he was in? The doctor here sent me an email about Travis's recovery last week. The email contained Travis's room number, routine, meals, hell, even how many times he was using the bathroom. I forwarded that email to everyone here. There's not another person outside of this base who would know all that except us. I got that email. Who all saw it? Obviously not you, Whitley. I got it. My personal computer is out of commission. I have it. Me too. Okay. Did anyone other than Michael or Whitley not get it? I didn't. Thanks for finally joining in on the conversation, Kirk. I was waiting for Shepard to go off on you. That's general to you, Commander. Are you not convinced of the severity of the situation, Kirk? I'm not saying that. I'm just not convinced the General is. You've made your point, Lumen. We all must stay extra vigilant now.
We have far too little information to point any fingers. Paulini, where is Captain Moore now?
Preparing to head back to Hector at Axel Bay.
I want a full fighter escort for his aircraft for the entire flight. Until he gets there, I want no communication between the members. Paulini, you send the flight information to Lumen directly. Understand?
Yes, sir. Should I tell the board when he arrives? Do you think he's safe there? I do. Then I'll trust your judgment. Do what you think is the best. We should limit communication as much as possible. Until we find the source of the leaks, we should only share information with others when it's a necessity. I agree. We can't let this happen again. Are we done then? We have some work to do here. You called the meeting, Lumen. Anything else you want to say? No. But thank you for hearing us out. We're a team, Hector. That's why we're here. Right, okay. Back to your business.
That went better than I expected. You know they'd have my head if they knew I was letting you listen, right? Good thing you're not a by-the-book type. What do you think it is? Whitley seemed pretty suspicious. You think you're pretty funny, don't you? Maybe a little. I really don't know, just based on that. You have any thoughts? I don't trust Bowman. Never have, never will. That's right, you have a history, don't you? It's more William's history than mine. Doesn't make me feel any better about it, though. I'm sure if you asked him, he'd string him up right now. I'll keep an eye on him. William or Bowman? William's your job. Right, of course. That was a secret meeting. As far as everyone else is concerned, I heard nothing. And don't you forget it. Talisman was in a transport plane heading back to Axel Bay. Garuda team was escorting him back. I've got something on my radar. It's faint, but it's there. That's probably them. Approaching aircraft, this is Gulf 190. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, Gulf 190. I'm Reaper Leader. Call sign Mobius. We're here to escort you the rest of the way to Axel Bay. Copy, Reaper Leader. Our fighter escort will hand us off momentarily. Who is the escort?
Mobius. This is Mobius. You're the team leader. It's been a while, but I hope you remember us.
How could I forget my first squad mates after a long recovery? Squad mates? That's a long story. I'll tell you it on the way back. Is Talisman on this frequency? No, he doesn't have a radio. Could you get him one, please? We're all anxious to talk to him. Sure. Give me a minute. Thank you. It'll be nice to have him back. Just lucky he wasn't kidnapped. He wouldn't fold like Ceasefire, so they would have killed him. You think Ceasefire folded? I thought it was what he wanted. You didn't know him. Neither one of those theories are accurate. What's your theory, then? Listen. Ceasefire... Hey, guys! Oh, hey, Talisman. How are you feeling? Ready to get back to work? You've already been doing some good work. Yeah, I figured you would have seen that. It's good to hear you in such good spirits. It's good to talk to you guys again. It's been a long time. Too long.
As much as I'm enjoying this touching reunion, it's time to do the handoff.
Copy, Garuda Leader. Let's begin.
Garuda turned away from the transport while Reaper circled around to form their formation around it. As they got into position, Talisman watched them.
Have a safe flight, Talisman. Don't be a stranger.
Thanks for the help. Okay, it's our plane now. Do I really see an F-22 with 3 strikes on it? Yeah, I'm flying this now. What happened to the F-15? Well, that's a sore subject, Talisman. No need to talk about that now. Trigger's in a great plane, so all the better for it. What will I be flying then? Well, take care of that when we get there. Okay. Man, I can't wait to get back in the air with you guys.
When the convoy arrived at Axel Bay, it was late in the evening. Still, a small crowd gathered in the hangar and applauded Talisman as he stepped out. Hector was the first to greet him. It's great to have you back, Travis. It's great to be back. It's always nice to see my favorite liaison officer. You're too kind. We've missed that upbeat attitude around here. My sunny disposition isn't enough for you. Talisman turned to see Mobius, Griffiths, and Trigger standing behind him, having just parked in the hangar. Finally, not just voices on a radio. Talisman, Mobius, and Griffiths had a group hug. Trigger, feeling somewhat guilty, stood back. Too much of a macho man? It's not that. I just needed to say I'm sorry. For what? I messed up that whole damn thing in B7R. None of this would have happened if I'd listened to you. I don't blame you for that, William. Sure you didn't listen to me, but I was just outflown by a great pilot. Don't beat yourself up over that. Does anything ever get you upset? If I find something, I'll let you know. Let's go inside and raid the mess hall. Travis, wait! What for? Don't you want to see a new plane? Hector led the pilots into a nearby hangar. When they walked in, there was a plane covered by a tarp. Some men were standing around it holding the tie-downs. Okay, boys, let it rip. The men released the tarp and it fell to the ground, revealing the plane. Oh my god, that is awesome! It was an F-22A and cheeks all black and red, and added white trim. The plane stuck out over the rest, even though they all now flew the same aircraft. I'm glad you like it. So you're okay with flying a Raptor? I'm certainly okay with giving it a shot. Once we got William in a Raptor, we thought it would be rude to leave you out. This is a much better welcome back than I could have imagined. I cannot wait to fly it. Well, you'll have to. Even though you're cleared to fly, the doctor suggested to limit flight time as much as possible. You have the rest of the night to yourself. Tomorrow, we'll start easing you into the new plane. You got it. I think I want to hang out here for a while. I could do that. Sounds nice. Alright, I'll get us some snacks and drinks from the mess hall. I'll be right back. I'm tuning in for the night. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, Hector. Thank you. No, Travis. Thank you. Mobius and Hector walked out of the hangar together. We really made his day. I think we made his year. I assume you aren't telling him it was mostly your idea? No, I wouldn't have much to gain by tooting my own horn. If someone else tells him, then so be it. Modest as always, my friend. Not to worry, he loves you anyway. Well, watching him grow from a fan to a trusted ally has been one of the greatest joys of my life. You have to find positives anywhere you can in these dark times. Hold on to that, Jonathan. Hold on to all of them. We need heroes after the war. And men like you and your squad are hard to come by. It was you who assembled us. I hope everyone knows that someday. Thanks, Jonathan. Have fun tonight. Good night, Hector. The two parted ways. The atmosphere in the base was positive. Many trials lay ahead, but Mobius was convinced with his team back together, and all on the same great plane, they would be unstoppable.